Good evening, YouTube. This is me again, doing my third video. Yes, my third one. And I was watching Birdman actually, and something he said just got me thinking about something really cool I wanted to do, and I couldn't wait until later. So I'm gonna start doing something new on my channel. Uh, None of you know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of mythology. Um, Half my electives, I think, at college coming up are going to be on Greek mythology if they can be. I love them. I love everything about them. But he said something about pipe in a tale or pipe in a story. Well, if you saw my last video, I'm out of tobacco. So I've got a cigarette, and I needed another smoke anyways. So from now on, every now and then, I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be my smoke and a story. Um, and today, actually, I'm going to tell you the story of Icarus. Icarus and Daedalus. It's one of my all-time favorite stories, and it's one of my son's favorite stories as well. And obviously, Bella likes it. She comes over here and lays down next to me. She's a Husky Shepherd mix, and she's my girl. Yes, you are. You're my good girl, aren't you, Bella? She's a great dog. She's just gotta learn her damn manners. Don't you? Don't you? Okay. No. Lay down. Don't hit the power button. Don't hit the power button or we're getting a fight. Don't hit the power button or we're getting a fight. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So anyways, sit down, grab you a drink, popcorn or something, and listen as I tell a quick story about Daedalus and Icarus. Okay, well, back a long, long time ago, there was a man named Daedalus, or Daedalus. It depends on how you want to say it. And he's a brilliant man, just absolutely brilliant. He was an inventor, and he had a young son named Icarus. And Icarus was lively, and he worshipped the ground his dad walked on. But they were imprisoned in a high tower, and that's the reason behind that's a whole other story. But anyways, he they wanted to escape out of the tower, and they were allowed to walk along the beach during the day, as long as they were being guarded. And anyways, after a while, Daedalus thought of a way to escape, and he told Icarus during their walks to pick up all the feathers he saw from the birds, big or small, uh, grab them and take them home. So they'd go on these walks, and Icarus would run along the beaches, and he'd grab all the feathers he could find. Big long ones, real tiny fluffy ones, he found them. Well, Daedalus, in his knowledge as an inventor, took these feathers and crafted wings, a set of wings for each of them to wear. They strapped to their arms, and they figured out they could fly. Or that was their intention. So, when the wings were finally done, they were made of feathers and wax. And Daedalus took his wings and strapped them on, and climbed to the very top of the tower with Icarus. And he went and he jumped off the side, and he sailed down, straight down. Icarus watched in terror because he thought his dad just jumped off a damn building. Surely he's gonna die. Right at the last second, he pulls up and starts flapping his arms. And sure enough, the son of a bitch is flying. Well, now, tears still streaming down Icarus's face. He's elated, and he jumps too. And they both start flying away, and Daedalus tells Icarus, "Do not fly too high, do not fly too low. If you fly too high, the sun can melt the wax. If you fly too low, the spray from the ocean can wipe it away." So Daedalus sits here at a good altitude, just flying. They've escaped. Icarus, he's a kid. He's not gonna listen to his dad. He's flying up real high and then diving down, right, just feet above the water, and he'll climb back up and oh, excuse me, that's hiccups. Climb back up and do it all again. Every time he does it, Daedalus turns around and says, "Icarus, stop!" Well, if any of you kids know, telling a kid to stop doing something that's fun is harder than shit. I know this, and I'm probably going to get a refresher course because I've got another baby on the way. But anyways, he keeps it up. But he doesn't realize that after a while, his feathers are coming off. Icarus's are, one at a time. And Daedalus looks behind him, and he sees this, and he's terrified. He's like, Icarus, stop! But it's too late. At 1,000 feet or so, I reckon, it doesn't say how high up he was, the feathers all come off his wings. And Icarus plummets to the ground. Well, not to the ground, into the ocean. And it kills him. Um, and Daedalus, mortified, he can see in the distance is an island, and he flies to the island. And he lands, he's fine. But he sits there and waits for Icarus' body to wash up on shore. He gives him burial. But it's a lesson to be learned in this, especially for the younger viewers. Listen to your parents, I guess. A lot of Greek myths I've learned, as fantastical as they are, they have a story behind it, a moral, if you will. And I guess the moral of the story is listen to your parents, or listen to those who are smarter than you. Um, they can be rewarding. But that's basically just a paraphrase story. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna do that. I'll either do the next time why they were on the tower, which is a cool story in and of itself, or who knows? Maybe I'll figure out another story. There's a bunch of them I really, really like. I'll familiarize myself with a new one, and come back at you guys with a new story. If this turns out that people actually enjoy it. As always, if you like my channel, subscribe. Subscribe for the puppy. Subscribe for her. Bella, Bella, say subscribe for me, guys. Say subscribe. 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 Ah! Oh, look at her two-colored eyes. She sees fine. She's just part husky and part German Shepherd. But that's me, guys. If you like my stories, I'm gonna do this more often. I had a lot of fun doing it. And Birdman, thank you so much for the inspiration. I don't even know if you intended to inspire me this way. It was your video about the pipe stems, which I loved, by the way. Um, but you inspired me to do this. Gave me a great outlet, and as you can see, it's enlightened me. I'm gonna do this more often. Anyways, you guys take it easy. Keep smoking your favorite brand, and Cody, I'm out.